what do I have in my mouth? I'm drinking a glass of milk because I can't drink on Tuesday nights. I just can't. I mean, I don't drink that much. Doesn't I mean I don't have a problem or anything like that, but I like to have a beer once in a while. So Kiki is on YouTube tonight. She is every Tuesday and Friday nights. YouTube at Kiki Classic Rock. Kiki Classic Rock. You can tune into her there. You can see her in the studio and making all kinds of fun and excitement and all kinds of funny things. So let me see if she's up and running. I think she's up. Okay. All right.
You ready yet?
I'm ready, dear. Go ahead.
Because I just don't want to interrupt anything you're saying.
I'm not interrupting anything.
Okay, good. Ready? Everybody, hi. It's Tuesday night after Christmas. I feel like I've gained 5,000 pounds. I swear to you. We'll talk about that. So tonight, again, time to get up. Let's work off some of that stuff, that stuff that we've been eating. And let's just sing a Bryan Adams song because I wish it was summer now. I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. That's right, Jimmy quit, Jody got married. I should have known we'd never get far. When I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always be there. Those were the best days of my life. I want summer again. Like, I'm so done already. But you know what? Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in to their fries. And that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch. Clap your hands. You told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, okay, that's it. That's it, because like we're young and restless.
Oh,
we all know
God.
that. We all know we're young and restless.
I think it's getting better, don't you?
You know, it's just fun.
Just
I can't wait for the summer.
You can have a career in singing, right?
What?
I said.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, whatever. You can have a career in singing, right? So you can be a lead singer for something. I don't know. Lead singer for Kiki Dive. She's trying to figure out how to do all this.
I have to do that. Give me a minute.
Oh my
You're
God.
so bossy.
I'm not bossy.
You're bossy. All right, now
No.
a whole bunch of things I have to do.
Okay.
All right, let's ready. Oh, it's scary. Wait, let me put this down
my
because
God.
because I'm too tall. Like I can't.
You're too tall?
I couldn't do it.
Okay.
No, I'm not tall at all. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm shrinking. Actually, I've shrunk.
No, you
And
haven't
then we're
shrunk.
gonna do this. Oh, what? What? And then we're gonna do this. Oh, wait a minute. There's the height.
Oh my God.
And now Al decided to
What?
get me new headphones, which I am dead set against. I like my green ones.
Whatever.
Let's see how these feel.
Oh, feel this.
Oh, you do sound pretty good.
I sound really good, don't I?
You do sound good. See,
It's
I
like-
think you bought these because you want to sound good.
I want you to sound good.
No, you want you to sound good.
No, I want you to sound good.
You want you to sound good. Hi, everybody. Let's say hi to everybody. Roberta brought us some amazing cookies.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
They were
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
They didn't last so long, did they?
Nope. And can I just say something? So
Right.
Roberta makes these little tiny Christmas tree cookies.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. I mean, they're all my favorite, but those are my absolute
The
top
green ones,
favorite.
right.
He ate them all.
I didn't eat them all.
them. You ate every single tree like moments after she brought them, and those are my favorite.
Really?
Anyway, thank you, Roberta. We love you. Hello, Scott. Hello, Nancy. Hello, DG. Hello, Kathy Bailey, our favorite realtor in Texas. And if you are buying or selling, give her a call because she's the only realtor in Texas. And then we're going to say hi to Peter Baker. Wait a minute. Here we go. Finding your way down in Baker Street. All right, thank you. And let's see who am I missing here. Michelle Therese. Hi, how are you? Hi, everybody.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. Happy
Hi.
Tuesday.
Hi.
Tuesday after Christmas. I am still in a food coma.
Well, we ate a lot, didn't we?
Still.
We ate a lot.
Oh my god.
With so much food.
And like not stopping.
It's crazy.
not
but
stopping.
it was all good though, you know?
It's always good. I mean, we had a great time with our friends and our family, and it was awesome, awesome, awesome. But let me just tell you something.
What's that?
I literally need to detox.
That's fine.
For days.
That's what happens,
Is
you know?
it fine? It's not fine.
It is fine.
It's not when you just keep eating and eat. And today I'm literally going, okay, listen, me. You're not going to eat as much as you usually do. You got to start kicking back. Yeah, no, didn't work out that way. It didn't work out. I'm so upset, but I'm gonna do this. And I almost went for a walk today. Put my sneakers on. I got my jacket on. I stepped outside and I'm like, nope. It is not happening.
It's kind of cold still.
Too cold.
But on the weekend, it's supposed to be up near 55 degrees, which is kind of weird for this time
wait a
of
minute.
year.
Hi, Mark. I forgot to say hello to Mark.
Mark is here.
Hi, Mark.
Mark.
And of course we have Mark. And then, all right, so we have bodyguard number 1 and bodyguard number 2.
Oh, Scott's here. Oh, my God.
So Scott and Mark are here.
So
Kathy Brooks, hi, how are you? And Peter Baker says he chokes on fruitcake.
He does?
I don't like fruitcake.
What? I like
Pizzelle. I like little green Christmas tree cookies,
right.
Al, but I wouldn't know what they tasted like because you ate all of them
in
you
know
one
what?
fell swoop.
I didn't eat all of them. I ate a few.
What did I say to you?
You ate all the cookies.
I said no. I said you. Well, he did that too. But
right.
I said you ate all of the Christmas trees.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I just want to make sure they were good. And guess what?
Hello, Kathy Waddle. How are you?
Oh my God, Kathy Waddle.
Yes, Al.
What?
What were you going to say?
I was going to say something. I'm doing something here right now.
Oh,
I'm doing some technical stuff.
Oh, whatever.
But I just wanted to read a comment.
Sure.
So I put a Facebook post this morning on about the show tonight, right?
Right.
And this is what Scott Andrews said. Tune in for the menopause tips with Kik and Al.
You know, though, you're not going to get menopause tips from him.
Why not?
Only with me.
Well, but here's my menopause tip for tonight. If you get hot, when you have menopause, you get like hot flashes, right?
Oh yeah.
You should get in the cool shower. I'm just saying.
You can't do that 25 times a day, Al. It's impossible.
Really?
It's in the way of living.
You
can't do that.
Yeah.
But I just read a comment. Luzia, hola, how are you? We love you.
So wait a
minute, I read a comment.
What was that?
Mark asked a question about Kurt.
What do you say about that?
Did you see the picture of Kurt with no beard? Now, is this a real thing?
Yeah. So he got his.
It is not.
He got his whatever you call it.
His beard?
His beard chopped off today. It's an annual tradition because he plays the ho man during Christmas time for all the kids and everything else.
I did not see it.
And then he shaved it off, and now you can just see his mustache.
Oh my gosh, we got to see that. I got to see that. I missed it. So yeah, Christmas. So Christmas Eve, we had a big party, and it was just so fun. But again, ate a lot.
So we're on last Tuesday. We weren't on Friday, right? We're on last Tuesday, right?
Correct. Because Friday we were prepping. And let me just tell you about prepping for a party. Now you all know I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
But it's so much work. In the end, it's so worth it because everybody had so much fun, including myself.
Yeah.
So it's so fun. But literally Friday morning, Thursday night I started preparing.
Right.
And then Friday, all day, we're just doing things, cooking and cleaning. And then Saturday, up until everybody showed up, cleaning, preparing. It's a lot. It's so much, but it's so worth it and so fun.
But the nice thing about last week is we actually went out for dinner, which we haven't done in a long time, and we saw the Marie Osmond show.
That's right. So we did that. That was Thursday night.
And what a show that was.
It was so fun.
Oh my God.
I mean, Marie is just great anyway. And she always puts on an amazing show because she's so into what she does.
Oh my God. She's such a great singer too.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
Perfect. And she is a great singer. We were blessed to be there at sound check. She's really singing. And she sounds amazing.
She sings opera songs and everything else, but
she's so good.
What a nice Christmas festivity for us.
It was great.
As a couple.
It was great.
Just to, be there, be in Providence, the Providence Performing Arts Center, which is very historic, and the acoustics are very nice. And I hung out with the sound guy for a long time because I'm a geek, right?
You did.
He was great. What was his name? Ryan? I can't remember his name.
Very, very nice.
Very nice guy.
Everybody was super.
And the sound guy actually showed me his board. What a nice board he has. He's explained to me. I was talking about microphones. I was in my element.
And Michelle said Marie looks like a kid.
She does.
She looks amazing.
She looks fabulous.
Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like, girl, if I look at you like you at 63, I'll be happy.
She's 63?
She looks
Oh my God.
so
She looks
good.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
But she has so much passion. We're there for the sound check before the show. And she took the time to talk to so many people
She did.
with so many stories and like down to earth. She's not high up on the hog. She talks like a real person. I mean, she
is a real person.
All right, stop
She
it.
is a real person.
But she's a great performer. But she's given so much to so many people for so many years. And we had her on like the week before, or whatever, with Santa Claus before Santa Claus was on. And thanks to Santa Claus, by the way, giving all those kids a shout out about 2 weeks ago too. But Marie, if you haven't got a chance to see her, watch her and everything else, she's absolutely fabulous.
She's awesome. You can see some of her videos online, but she's
really
great.
Really good.
And Al and I went to
where?
The Providence Performing Arts Center. So we saw the sound check, which was so fun.
Right.
And then we just said, well, we got to get something to eat. We were hungry.
Right.
So we went over to Providence Place Mall, which
crazy place, but whatever.
I'm sorry, it is scary.
It's scary.
I mean, it is.
Well, a guy was outside and go.
He yelled in my face.
But whatever. But I didn't.
I didn't understand it.
But
you just keep walking.
Keep walking.
You're like, okay, I'm in the city.
Right.
I grew up here.
Right. Yeah.
But you forget.
Yeah, but it's changed.
And then you go,
whatever.
well, okay.
Right.
So we did go to a large chain restaurant first, and I'm not going to say the name of it because it's embarrassing for them, and they should have been embarrassed of themselves, to be quite honest.
We went there a long time ago. It wasn't that good, but we thought we'd give it a try again.
Well,
it sucked. But we
so anyway.
So tell everybody what happened when we sat down.
We go in there. And the guy says, okay, it's going to be about a 10 to 15 minute wait.
Right.
Mind you.
There
were 2 other people in there.
That's it.
Like, why is
10 to 15 minute wait?
First of all, why is there a wait? But we had plenty of time. So we're like, yeah, whatever.
Right.
So we sat down.
We sat down.
Surrounded
on
every single empty table was a stack of plates, dishes, cups, napkins. And I just turned and said to Al, listen, you know what? If the surroundings in the dining room look like this,
right,
it's not going to be good.
No,
it's not going to be good. So we got up and we left, and it worked out for the best because we went to P.F. Chang's, which was right down the street there.
Right.
Delicious. I had never been there. Al had never been there.
We sat at the bar, but we looked at the city while we sat at the bar.
Food was so good. And the service, amazing.
Impeccable.
Amazing. That's what I'm talking about.
Impeccable.
That's what I'm talking about. Because if you get crappy service and good food, it just doesn't balance out. Like, you got to get both.
Right.
Nowadays, when you're paying that much money to go out to eat, you got to get the service and the good food.
We talked to a nice young lady there too.
Yep.
She actually hugged me. She didn't even know who the hell I was.
She did. She hugged him.
But maybe she felt sorry for me or whatever. But what a very nice. She's originally from Jamaica.
Yep.
And she's been living in Providence for a while and whatever. She told us her story. Maybe she's listening tonight. We turned her on to Kiki Donovan, even though she likes Bob Marley and stuff like that. She does like classic rock.
Yep.
And
I know.
What a great time with her, right?
It was just great. Everybody there was so nice.
Right.
So that was cool. And then we went back over. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
And then we went back over to the Providence Performing Arts Center.
Oh my
now,
God.
if you have never seen a show there, you're ever in Rhode Island,
right,
and you want to see a show somewhere, that venue, it's a restored old building, and
kind of like me, restored.
Right. And it's so beautiful inside of that building. It's just historical.
But you're leaving the most important part out.
What?
When we left the restaurant to go back to park, what happened?
Oh, it was raining.
And what else happened?
And I had to go to CVS.
What else happened?
We went to the car and we left.
And what else happened? We went to the parking garage. What happened after that?
Oh, all right. So
listen to this, guys. So we eat. She says, I gotta go to CVS. I don't know, breath mints or whatever. So we went to CVS, and I said, we gotta get back there because I'm anal or whatever. Yeah. So we go back to the parking garage. What happened then, Kiki? What happened?
It was a little stressful. So
Stressful.
we parked right across the street.
Right across the street in the parking-
Providence
parking
Performing
gar-
Arts Center.
Parking garage.
At the parking garage.
Parking
Now,
garage. Right.
no cars in there,
No.
of course.
No,
You
no,
know, so it was
sure.
great.
Great.
So we said to Miguel,
Nice guy. By
nice
the way.
guy.
Really nice, fine
He
young
said,
man.
listen, we got to get something to eat.
Well,
We're
I wish my
hungry,
daughter would
and-
marry him.
And we're coming back
Right.
for the show. He
Right.
goes, you know what? Just come on back. You're all set.
All set. Because we're at paper, whatever.
So we left,
Yeah.
did our thing, had fun, went back.
Yeah.
Do you believe? Now, the
Uh-oh.
parking garage is not big.
Well, it's 3 floors, 4 floor, whatever.
It's not big.
Not big, but it's a small parking garage.
After our car,
Yeah.
they closed off the parking.
They
because
closed the
garage
parking
was
garage.
Full.
So I'm driving the parking
We
garage.
lucked out so bad.
But I'm asking everybody who works the bike, where's Miguel? He's over the 5th floor. I go
and
like,
then Al's looking at every single guy going, are you Miguel? Are you Miguel? I'm
because
like,
I don't remember it.
"No,
I don't
it's not
remember. I
Miguel."
have a brain fart most of the day or whatever. And I forgot what Miguel looked like, but he's a very nice looking gentleman. So I finally saw Miguel and he says, hey, I remember you. He says, park. He gave us a special parking
He
spot.
did.
Special.
It was very
Right.
nice. So
Very nice. Thank you,
again,
Miguel. Thank you, Miguel.
except for the guy screaming at me about, I don't even know,
That's
aliens
fine.
or whatever.
Whatever. It's fine.
You know, it was great.
But-
Everybody was awesome, and it was just a really nice
But
night.
what a nice venue to go to, as you just said. But we met so many nice people,
We
and,
did.
and the stories, and the woman from Connecticut, and she lobster fishes. And I just have this way about talking with people.
We did.
And the nice gentleman that you had met at a Marie
Dennis.
Dennis.
We met him
Oh my God!
last year.
Last year at
at
a
the
Marie
show.
show,
Yeah.
and I got the opportunity to meet both of his parents
Yep.
From
They were
Go-
so cute.
from Glastonbury, Connecticut. And I just hit it off with his dad. I mean, it was the old tobacco farms and everything else. He likes to fish and everything else. I had a ball. It was a great night.
Welcome, Loggy Doggy from Louisville,
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Wow.
Welcome to Crazy Town.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Do you say Louisville or Louisville?
Louisville.
No, you don't say Louisville.
Louisville. Louis, Kentucky.
Louisville, I think. Is good.
I heard, from what I understand, I don't know if Bill's here tonight, but I think Kentucky got a bad snowstorm last week, if my memory serves me correctly.
They
Maybe not in
did.
Louisville, but somewhere in Kentucky, it snowed like hell. A lot of part of the nation got a lot of snow up in Buffalo and everything else, but we got a lot of rain. We got tons of rain and wind, and it was crazy.
So much rain, so much wind, and now
Right.
it's going to be like springtime.
Yeah, see,
which is the
Loggy Doggy
weirdest-
says I correct on both.
Oh, okay.
Like,
All right,
I
good.
made a
Well,
new
that's
friend.
good. That's good.
Loggy, everybody say hi to Loggy Doggy. Loggy
Hi,
Doggy and
Loggy
Kiki.
Doggy.
By the way, if you're listening on the radio here, we're online.
Oh, wait a minute. Bill says we say
Louisville.
Louisville.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
LOLville.
But hi, Bill. So
Louisville.
listen to Kiki.fm on your Android iPhones. Listen on your Alexas and listen online. People across the nation were digitally enhanced. What that means, it sounds better than the regular stuff.
And hi, Elise. How are you?
Really. And Huggable Haley, who helps us with the concerts and everything else, you've probably seen her at some concerts we've
Yes.
been at. Guess what she got for Christmas, Kiki?
Oh, you already told me.
But I'm going to tell everybody here.
So you tell everybody.
So Huggable Haley got from Santa Claus a record player. I saw her today. She says, I got a record player for Christmas. And I says, oh my God, I can't. Now this girl's, I think she's 19 years old, right? And I says, you have an album yet? She says, no, I got to buy one today. So I was with her, and guess what the first album she ever bought in her entire life? It was an album by Foreigner. Can you believe that? Foreigner
I believe it.
is the first record that Huggable Haley has ever bought. All right. And she got a record player from Santa Claus, which is great. How good is that?
It's great because also, what was her first concert, Al?
80s rock tour with the incredible and talented John Payne from Asia, also Steve Augeri from Journey, and also the one and only, the iconic person himself, Lou Graham.
Lou Graham.
Lou Graham.
Lou Graham.
And I took I had Haley halfway through the show. She was helping with the broadcast booth and everything else. And I says, come sit here. She sat in the front row, and I got a picture of her going,
And so happy.
oh my God.
So
Happy than a pig and poop. Scott
And
Andrews
also
knows what I'm saying.
And speaking of Steve
I don't know
Aug-
which foreigner album, Scott. It's the one with Lou Graham on the picture.
And speaking of Steve Augeri,
yeah,
you got to go and get his brand new album, 7 Ways Till Sunday.
yeah, it finally came
and
out.
I have a link in the description box.
Really?
So you can go ahead, link
Oh,
to
wow,
it.
look at
Take
that.
you right over there.
That's
To
cool.
Amazon. Yep.
Wow. And I hear from what I've read of the reviews, I haven't heard it yet. From the reviews, people love it.
Loving
They
it.
love it.
Loving it.
And Jenny loves it. And Kelly loves it.
Steve Stanley loves it. He got one too.
Right.
He got a copy of the album and
He
welcome
did it?
Steve.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and welcome Halise. And Halise said her first vinyl album was Grease.
So
Mine was Saturday Night Fever.
Grease.
Then I got Grease.
Mine was something by the Doors. But anyway, Steve Stanley's here. We started broadcasting from the Jamestown Press broadcast studio last week as a new studio. And if you notice, Steve Stanley, we have a nice sign in the studio that says live on the air. We've never displayed it before in our broadcast studio, but we actually have had it in an engineering studio.
Yes.
But Steve Stanley was nice enough to send us that live on the air side. So thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts.
Bottom. Of our hearts.
Do
Do you have a bottom of your heart, Al? Do you even know where the bottom of
you know
your
what
heart
Steve
is?
Stanley got for Christmas?
What?
A Corvette.
No, sir.
He got a Corvette.
A Corvette car?
A Corvette car from his wife.
One that you can drive in?
No, it's a model, but it's fine, you know.
For gosh sakes, Al.
Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Anyway, you ready for Classic Rock Raw yet?
I am.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you ready? But I can't believe the Christmas is over already. Isn't it crazy?
It's crazy, but now we have New Year's
That's
Eve
fine.
this weekend.
Yeah,
which,
that's fine.
We'll all just sleep through that because
Yeah,
that's what we do.
whatever. So, but we had a
And
great
then
time at Christmas.
If Al's awake, he'll go,
right.
it's midnight, or
Right.
he might be asleep.
Did you tell everybody what I did on Christmas Eve after everybody left the house?
Oh my gosh. So our son actually works in Providence.
Right.
now.
Right.
He got a nice new job. He's
Right.
so happy.
He's a chief operating engineer, whatever that means. But he's very technical. He's hands on. He likes to tinker with things.
Right.
And he got a nice job. Dad, after I kicked everybody out of the house, I surprised him. I drove to Providence, which was a little bit of a drive, and I took a picture of the State House right exactly at midnight.
Yes.
And I sent it to him, and he says, "Dad, what are you doing? Creeping on me?" And I spent like a couple hours with him at his place there, and we had a nice view of the city. We talked about water fires. He showed me the Biltmore Hotel, which I used to perform in many years ago, the Westin Hotel, and it's just iconic. So I got to bring in Christmas Day at midnight with my youngest son. It was great.
Well, because he didn't get to spend it. He was all by
Right.
himself at work. So,
But it made his night. Talk about making your night. It's now time for Classic Rock Raw.
and the top grossing film of 2022 is, do you guys know what it is? I was kind of shocked, to be quite honest. Top Gun Maverick. I know. I didn't think that would be it, but it is. So kind of surprising, since I personally did not hear many people talking about it, but it has the honor of making the most moolah for the year on the big screen. Top Gun Maverick grossed $1.5 billion worldwide. Nothing to shake a plane at, and is now the 5th highest grossing domestic debut of all time. Right? I am still surprised at it, to be quite honest. I'm like, nah, I think I know one person that saw the movie. It's on demand, so I'm like, I got to check it out, because I literally, it's not even been on my list, to be honest. Now, the original Top Gun movie was released in May of 1986, and it grossed $357 million globally, way off from the current $1.5 billion. But even with inflation, I feel like the new movie blew the original's income out of the water. Yeah. It just did. Interestingly enough, the original was the highest grossing domestic film of that year and is in the Library of Congress. Right. Big stuff going on. Titanic was Paramount's biggest movie of all time, but now it is Top Gun Maverick. Really? Tom Cruise must be jumping off of Oprah's couch right now. Again, maybe. Kenny Loggins' song from the original movie Danger Zone made a comeback in the new one and was even in the opening scene, just like in the original. And honestly, that's why I would watch it. I mean, I like Tom Cruise and all, but I love that song. So I just want to see placement, Kenny said that he did record a new version of Danger Zone, but Tom Cruise wanted to use the 1986 version untouched. So guess who won? Tom Cruise did. Yep, because he's Tom Cruise. And you don't want to mess with him. 6 years ago, the sequel was being thrown out into the universe. Kenny asked Tom on Jimmy Kimmel Live if his song would be a part of the new movie. And Tom then said it wouldn't be Top Gun without it. Like, what an honor. Kenny must have just been so excited about that. Now, Kenny first wrote the song Playing with the Boys for the first Top Gun. So Danger Zone did not become the theme song until later in the game. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day in this musical world, don't you? Giorgio Moroder composed Danger Zone, did not have Kenny as first choice to sing it, but eventually producers handed the song to Kenny, who gave up his songwriting credits so that Giorgio and Tom Whitlock could meet the eligibility requirement to get into the Academy Awards. This one's crazy. I didn't know that either. I did not. However, by Kenny giving up any rights or credits for helping to write the song, he is missing out on millions of dollars. Millions. And has spent years trying to get compensated. And you just got to say to yourself, how does this stuff happen? How? Literally, you would think after the fact that the guys who did get the award because of Kenny would step aside and they would say, all right, listen, you know what? We're going to pop your name into the credits and do the right thing. But they didn't. Why would you not do the right thing here for Kenny? I mean, he got you to where. The movie is known for the song Danger Zone, and the song is known to be in the movie Top Gun. I mean, they both go completely hand in hand. Why would you not do the right thing? I don't know. I just don't know how these people get away with these things.
Are you okay?
No, I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because I just am.
Oh, I like that song, Danger Zone.
I love it.
I love it.
Ticket buyers of Top Gun Maverick, 55% of them are over the age of 35 because it then falls into our demo, right? Because we're the original Top Gun people. So we should be able to say, give Kenny credit. I mean, there should be a petition somewhere along the line. Right. So Jiminy Cricket, for gosh dang sake, give Kenny Loggins credit for Danger Zone. How do you do that? I mean, Kenny's doing all right. He's wrote a bunch of songs. The guy's like a major songwriter, anywho, but come on. Like Danger Zone now, with it being the top grossing movie of 2022, and he doesn't get a penny.
Are you serious? Sounds like somebody else I know.
I know, right?
Right.
Have you not been listening?
No, I have.
I'm just saying that is, I don't know, man. I just think it's wrong. And I think that, like I said, people should just do the right thing.
Right.
Just make it right.
They should do the right thing. Or take it out the air.
Makes me mad.
I'm
Glenna,
telling you.
How are you? It's
Who's
true.
here, Glenna?
Glenna and B40.
B40.
Glenna said, had no idea how did they look themselves in the mirror, right?
Hey, B40,
like
where's B52?
Like the Michael Jackson song.
What?
Talking about the man in the mirror?
Yeah.
Hello?
Look
at yourself.
Right.
And just say, listen.
I don't look at myself. I
should do the right thing, Kenny.
I need to shave. I haven't shaved since Christmas Eve, and I look like a bum. But whatever. It's fine.
No comment.
No, whatever.
Yeah, so I did not know that. I did not know.
Is that a new cup you're using tonight?
All right, so it's a Yeti.
It's a Yeti?
And I have to tell you, but it all right, because I got it at a yard sale. It
was,
it was brand new.
Did you wash it? Okay, I just saying.
So it has like a company logo, Carousel Industries. I have no idea what they do.
No, you shouldn't.
And well, it was brand new and like the packaging. And the woman goes, "Oh my god!" And she had two of them, so I bought them because Yetis are expensive.
Really expensive.
I didn't tell you this thing, right? Like I would never buy one
Yeti
because I'm too cheap.
Oh my god! Jeez.
I put ice in my cup last night because I always, take a cup of water to bed with me because I get parched in the middle of the night.
Take a cup of
and this morning the ice was still there.
No kidding.
So that's why Yeti's a Yeti.
It was firm and hard.
It was pretty firm and hard.
Firm and hard.
Yeah.
Scott Angels is pretty quiet today. He's quiet. He's
Scott?
Not. Yeah, he's not saying
I don't
much.
believe it.
You don't think so?
Yeah. So DG said, well, don't know anything about that, but it's a good movie. So I will have to watch it, I guess. It totally is on demand. You can watch it. It's probably, I don't know, $20. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. But some of the on-demand movies are pretty reasonable, but some of the newer ones, they're pretty expensive.
Yeah, but a lot of movies.
Oh, Scott said he's observing because he's probably on social media talking.
Is that right?
He's talking to somebody
He's
else.
probably putting
He's cheating.
What do you mean he's cheating?
He's cheating on
He's
us.
probably putting pictures up of the last concert he was at or whatever the hell.
So DG said you won't regret it. All right. Well,
Okay.
if DG said it and she completely steered me to watch the Elvis movie, and I did, and I did enjoy it. I liked it.
Right.
So I'm going to watch Top Gun Maverick.
People think Scott Andrews is pretty funny. When
he is funny.
Yeah, I mean, people make fun of me.
He is funny.
Everybody like chimes in and just like,
wait.
What?
And then
what?
Edivaldo Lete.
Yeah.
Good night, Kiki. We in Brazil love you. Cover Mariah emotions. Well, we love you too. Mwah.
Is she going to bed?
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hola.
What is it? She just, oh my God.
We love you, Brazil. I would love to go to Brazil someday.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
You know Nancy Donahue who chimes in here once in a while.
Well, you know what? Nancy Donahue is my fry friend. My market basket French fry friend. As a matter of fact, I might make some.
But the thing is that I put a post up about you earlier today. I'm repeating myself. But Nancy Donahue was nice and says, I've been having Kiki Nation withdrawals because we weren't on Friday night. And Rose said, me too, you know?
I know. Well, thank you. And I'm sorry.
Well, but, we have a life, you know? I mean.
Well, sometimes.
This
last week and this week we have a life. And then we'll be back
to
that, just being here.
Yeah, but I'd rather be here than doing, whatever.
To be quite honest.
Right.
I like it here.
I like it here too.
I like it here.
I like it here.
I like it here in my little bubble.
But because I can talk to you and not shave for 5 days and just be myself.
I'm not into that at all.
I'm sorry.
I am not into the whole not bathing and.
Oh my God! That's not true.
Oh, let's open a card. Hold on.
Oh, we get a card. Oh, and by the way, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, to be serious for a second. I want to thank everybody for sending cards to us and everything else. We didn't, recognize your card on the air. We apologize. We did as many as we could. But we thank everybody for the support.
Hi, Rhonda.
And sending me nice gifts. That's what really counts. That's what really matters. And by the way, if you want to know more about us, you're not familiar with us, if you have a computer, go to www.kiki.fm. That's www.kiki.fm. You see all about us. You scroll down, you can find out what we do, how we do it. Kiki Classic Rock here on YouTube. She interviews all these kinds of crazy people, whatever. You get the links to the rock shop, and people can buy leotards and everything else. And by the way, talking about ordering things, we have to say a big hello to Mark tonight, who's a big supporter of Kiki.fm. His daughter gave Mark a black Kiki.fm sweatshirt for Christmas. How nice was that?
Cool.
How nice is that?
That was so nice.
It's so nice that Mark got a beautiful sweatshirt from his beautiful daughter, and I want to meet his daughter now, and give her a hug and a kiss. You right? Right?
I think it's so nice. That was so sweet and so
my God.
And so nice.
And any money that comes in or any support keeps Kiki.fm on the air. We pay for the royalties and everything else.
It does.
Other than that, we just have a good time or whatever. But thank you for all your support and donations. And for keeping us alive and kicking. Right?
And this card is from Steve Zingo. And he put a little Merry Christmas inside the envelope, which I thought was so cute.
Wow.
Oh my God. Mary Clark miss. Like, how do you not love that?
Oh my God.
How do you not love that National Lampoon? And I love his crooked little smile.
Crooked little smile. And the live on the air sign, which I mentioned earlier in the Jamestown Press studio, which we just started broadcasting from last week. It's a beautiful sign that he sent us a couple of years ago. So thank you, Steve Zingo. You're the best. We love you.
You are. We do love you. And he said, wishing you the happiest.
What the hell is that?
Ever.
Chevy Chase?
Yes.
Oh, there'd be a picture of him on there, right?
Oh my God.
I just can't.
Oh my God. And he drew a picture.
God.
Yeah.
But that's the way he is. I mean,
he is so funny.
He's very creative and everything else,
And we'll read this beautiful note you wrote later, but that is freaking
beautiful. I love it. Thank you,
much.
Steve Zingo. You're the best. I love you. Just don't tell anybody.
Too funny. Yeah, so like now this weekend, like I said, it's going to be warm, and Al goes, "Well, I want to have a yard sale." And I said, "You know what? No, X-nay, no way."
Right.
Because let's just relax. Let's do what we want to do.
Oh my God, relax!
You know what I kind of want to do?
What?
Well, I am all right. So I have a project that I'm starting. I want to paint my
Oh
bathroom
my God, Kiki.
vanity
Oh,
and the mirror, like the medicine cabinet. Remember they used to call them that? Do they even
right.
call them that anymore? I don't know. It's
We
probably
don't
some
even
newfangled name. I
we
don't
don't
know.
even have any drugs in there, you know.
No, we just have
But I remember
beauty products.
but I can,
That's it.
yeah,
And
well, that's the
toothpaste.
medicine. But I remember growing up as a kid, the medicine cabinet was usually a mirror on the wall, and you had to push it. And sometimes it wouldn't open. You had to push it 2 or 3 times, and then all these
Remember
drugs
that?
came
No,
out.
wait a minute.
What?
Our medicine cabinet when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Listen to this nonsense.
Oh God, here we go.
There was a slot in there
Yeah.
because my dad used the razors, like you take the
Right.
razor out and then you put it in the nice stainless steel
Right.
razor.
Yeah.
And then you put the razor blades in this slot in the
Right.
medicine cap. What the heck was that?
Yeah, but me growing
Did
up,
anyone ever take them out? I never saw anybody take those out. Where did they go?
but my father
know.
and my grandfather had a shaving mug. Had a
My
shaving
dad did too.
with a
And
little brush.
He put the soap in it. And he used to say, here, you
Yeah,
put the little
right.
water in it.
Right.
And I would suds it up for him and then he would.
Right.
Yep. I did. I got to
Scott
suds it up.
Andrews, you're a pain in the ass. He's saying beauty products. Tell Al to start using them. Oh, you suck, but I love you.
So Roberta remembers that. Like, did anyone ever take the razor blades out? I don't think so.
Yes, they did. They
no,
had
they
it.
didn't. My mother didn't.
Oh my
take those out.
God.
They're probably all rotten still behind the
No,
wall.
no.
They're all rusted.
There's a competition. Do you have a Gillette razor or do you have a Schick razor? You know,
My dad, I remember it specifically. It
What?
was a stainless steel razor. And then, like, you twisted it, and then the razor popped out, and you put a new one in. And
Right.
I don't know.
But here's the thing: when I started shaving, I had an electric razor, and it
You were fancy because you were from Massachusetts. In Providence, we didn't have electric razors. We had
So I have the same kind of razor
basic
that
razors.
Scott and I share razors. When I'm done with mine, I give it to. We have a Gillette Fusion that's really good. It's really good. A little dabadooya, you know.
Yeah,
So anyway,
that's true.
so anyway, more time. It's time more for. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I don't care. You know. I was on the air at 5 o'clock.
Clearly.
I was on the air at 5 o'clock today, and people were listening to me. I called the Drive at 5. I don't know what else to call
Are
it.
you sure they listened to you?
Oh my God,
I don't know.
they were listening to me. You know,
All
and
right.
Drive at 5.
All right.
Kick it up.
All right.
And now it's time for more of your classic rock roll. I can't wait to hear it.
So who says you can't find love at any age?
Me.
What?
No, it reminds you of the story. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, you can just ask Cher, who just showed off her ginormous engagement ring.
What?
Engagement ring. Well, you notice I have air quotes. Engagement ring.
Okay.
So perhaps it may be that she's now with her fiance, Alexander A.E. Edwards. The story goes on here. The 76-year-old queen of everything tweeted, and I quote, "There are no words." And then there was a picture of Alexander holding the ring, and one of his fingernails was painted like green and black or something like that. And after this picture caused the internet to literally blow up and ask if this is an engagement ring, Cher said, "I posted this because his nails are so cool." I mean, that's just Cher. She's cheeky and she's just funny. So she did not exactly come out and say that they are engaged, but I think we can all figure it out. It was a pear-shaped diamond.
Can I ask a question?
Gorgeous.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
Cher is 76 years old, right?
correct.
And what's her boyfriend's name?
Anthony.
Anthony. How old is
No,
Anthony?
Alexander.
Alexander, right.
A.E. They call him A.E. We got to go.
Right.
A.E. Edwards.
So she might be engaged, right?
Maybe.
And how old is Alexander, whatever the hell his name is?
36.
How old is he?
36.
And how old is she?
All right, can you just let me finish
No,
my
it's,
story?
it's fine. Whatever. I just reminds me of a song. We all sleep alone. Continue.
No, she's not sleeping alone, honey. She's not.
Oh my God.
She's got this ring, so something's going all right.
All right.
The pair first caught the public's attention on November 2nd when the two were seen holding hands and everyone began bringing to light the couple's 40-year age difference. But Cher, being Cher, immediately clapped back by tweeting, "Love doesn't know math. It sees." I don't know math. I suck at math. Like, I'm so bad at it. So I don't know what happened there. So Al, I see you. I see you. If the pair does marry, this will be Cher's third marriage and Alexander's first, although he does have a child with former girlfriend Amber Rose, who accused him of cheating on her with at least 12 different women. Over the past few decades, Cher has been known to date younger men, including Val Kilmer, Tom Cruise, we just talked about him, and Rob Camilletti. But she said that, and I quote, "If I hadn't gone out with younger men, I would have never had a date because older men in her age category weren't having it." She said they just didn't like her. I don't understand that. I don't. Something was wrong there. Alexander, who is VP of Artists at Def Jam Records, has a current net worth of $2 million, while Cher has a current net worth of $360 million. But it is said that Alexander's net worth can potentially soar in the near future. However, it may take a little bit for him to catch up to Cher's hefty vault. Everyone has their choice to date who they want, but this one seems a bit fast and furious. Just saying, if they were just seen out and about on November 2nd, and it's December 27th, 2022. The engagement is not publicly set in stone. However, that looks to be more than a friendship ring. What do you guys think? So, listen, here's the whole thing. We can go into this whole thing about it's okay for men to date women much younger than them, but why is it not okay for a woman to date a man who is much younger than her? It is okay. Anything's okay. If you're happy with it, we're happy with it. You know what I mean? It's fine.
It's fine, as long as you've.
But to me, it just seems like it's kind of quick.
It's fine.
And knowing his past history, that, you know, his last girlfriend knew he was cheating on at least 12 women, potentially, and possibly more.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if I'd want a piece of that.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
I don't care how old you are.
Oh, my God.
I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how
Oh, my
old
God.
you are. I would not want a piece of that because you know what?
Cooties.
To me, we're just bringing on pain here.
Oh, my
we're
God.
Just bringing on sadness.
Cooties.
Bringing on the heartbreak, just like Def Leppard said. Bringing on the heartbreak.
Oh, that was a good song, wasn't it?
That's still a great song.
I like the song by Def Leppard called Animal.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. So Halise said, and I forgot about this, Tony Randall married someone 50 years younger. Okay, so
whatever.
How long were they married? I'm curious about that now.
I don't know. He died and he left almost his money to his younger bride, whatever.
And Mark said, did she rob the cradle or did he rob the nursing home? That's not nice. Cher is not in a nursing home.
Not yet.
I'm just saying.
Oh, my God.
She's like so performing, right?
Right.
And Kathy said he wants her money to advance his business. Well, I don't know.
What kind of business does he have again?
I mean, you got to kind of take a look at the money value here.
Right.
And they just met at Fashion Week in France or something like that.
Oh, Fashion Week in France.
So, again, to me, it's the whole thing. It's so fast.
Fast.
And I know something Cher would probably say is, listen, I'm 76. Nothing's fast.
Hey, listen, I'm going to go out with a 36-year-old guy. Why wouldn't I?
But she looks amazing.
She does.
She really does.
Without the makeup, well, who cares? The lights are off anyway.
And then Kathy Bailey said, I have no problem with a prenup, protects both sides if something were to happen. Correct. And let's see, don't see why get married at 76. And Scott said, I'd sign a prenup. Here's the thing. I would think she would have a prenup for sure. And I'm kind of surprised because the fact that she didn't marry all of those other guys.
Hi, Rita.
But now hi, Rita.
Hi, Rita.
And Roberta says, why get married?
Right.
And it's like, and Steve just said it too. I mean,
I gotta say, I say right too often. I noticed that in an 8-check last week.
Yeah, you already talked to me about it and you're still doing it.
I'm sorry. So anytime I say right, everybody say elf. Okay. Good.
I'm going to make fries tonight.
Why?
Because I want to.
Oh my God!
Because now I talked about Nancy.
You came on here tonight saying I got to lose weight. I'm on a strict diet now. I got to detox. Tonight when I get out the air, I got to make fries.
I got to eat something.
Oh, but the French fries aren't fattening. No, not at all. Right.
Not the way I make them.
Right.
I bake them in the oven.
Waffle
but anyway,
fries.
So listen, again, it's okay for men to date younger women. It's fine for women to date younger men. I just kind of feel like
it's fine.
Why is he giving her an engagement ring after a month and a half? Like it just
that's
kind of
weird.
To
well,
me,
whatever. Who cares? I don't care.
It's a bit sketchy.
It makes her happy.
I'm just saying.
I love
Cher so much.
Right.
I just want her to be happy.
Well, she probably is. She's happy right now.
I know she's happy today.
She sleeps with a 36-year-old man.
I
What the hell?
know.
How good is that? I get
I
still
know,
got
like,
it.
she probably
Good.
doesn't have to do anything.
Right.
She just lays there.
She's 76 years
He
old.
just works it all
Wow,
out.
that's amazing.
She looks great though.
I
I know I've said it.
I hope I
25
look that
times.
good when I'm 76.
You're almost there. You're almost there, Al. Like, so we're getting a preview. It's gonna happen. It's a kicking out preview. It's a kicking out, getting on preview.
Between you and Scott, I just
What?
can't take it.
I can't help it.
I'm going to sign off now.
No, you're not.
Okay, thank you.
You just had a birthday.
What's that?
You just had a birthday. Oh my gosh, you know what? Wait, oh my gosh. And I just thought about birthday cake.
Yeah,
So there's a restaurant here in Rhode Island called Greg's Restaurant.
right,
And I usually always get their death by chocolate
Right,
cake
right.
for Christmas Eve when I have Christmas Eve.
mhm.
But this year I said, you know what? I'm not getting chocolate. I'm going to get something different. I got a carrot cake. It's like a 7-layer, 5-layer, 8-layer carrot cake. Their carrot cake is so good.
And your son came over yesterday,
Oh my gosh.
and I think I'm not sure, but I think he ate all the frosting out the cake. He loved that carrot cake yesterday.
It
Beautiful.
was so good.
So
Oh my
good.
gosh. And Mark said Al doesn't look a day over 75.
Oh, eat crap. Hope your
You know,
sweat.
they do- you
Hope
know-
your sweatshirt falls apart on you.
Here's the thing.
What?
Men can also do beauty regimens on their skin. I was
What
gonna
the hell does that
say
have to? What does that mean? No.
because it's
What?
true. And I think that, all right, let's, if men can date younger women, well, men should also take care of their skin. Take care of
I
their
take care of my
bodies.
skin.
No, you don't. What do you put on your skin? You don't
Soap.
Even, no.
Once in a while, I put shaving cream on every few days, right?
You need to use moisturizer. Maybe some.
See what Kelly Bailey says? He says
microneedling.
you and I should go together and get facials. I don't have a face to put.
We could do that.
Yeah, but I'm
But
not.
here's the thing: I do all that stuff at
Right,
home. I
right,
don't need to go to
right.
somebody to do it.
No,
Because let me tell you what, it's so
so-
much cheaper to do it at home,
cheaper at home.
and people charge you so much money.
The
and you're
B40 uses
booted out.
Vaseline,
You're
right?
booted out, and oh my god, B40. Listen,
Oh, Scotty, and just will you stop it? He says I use rust remover. What the hell? I can't.
scarecrow. So I love to use Vaseline on my face.
Yeah, me
Actually, and
too.
it's called slugging. We talked about this not too long ago.
Slugging.
You
Mm.
just put it, I do my retin-A at night, and then you just put it
Retin-A.
under your eyes. I mean, yeah, I still
Yeah.
got wrinkles under there, but
Yeah.
let me tell you what.
What?
I think it'd be worse if I didn't do anything. I do.
Yeah.
I think, and my skin was worse before I started taking care of it. It
Oh,
was.
wow, really? But you take all kinds of vitamins
was.
every day. How many vitamins do
I
you take?
do. I don't know, like 10.
Yeah.
Are they working?
Every morning is like a regimen, right?
I don't know, but like the vitamin thing, everybody says that's nonsense because you just pee it right out.
you pee it right out.
But you know what? I take them.
Hmm.
I feel good about it. I
That's
feel
good.
good about doing it.
That's good.
I don't really care.
And now we're talking about peeing out.
Oh, hey.
What? What?
Oh, wait a minute. Halise said, hold on. November 17th, 1995, Randall, age 75, married 25-year-old Heather Harlan.
Wow.
18 Wait, I don't know what that 18 is. And the couple had 2 children. Oh, Julia, born on April 11th, 1997, and Jefferson, born on June 15th, 1998.
Wow.
And I guess Tony died in 2004.
She killed him.
She did not, Al.
Well, they had
You're
two.
so wrong.
They had 2 kids. Oh my God, the guy is.
Oh, but that's nice. They had 2 kids, though.
That's great.
I forgot about that whole
I
Tony
wonder if he
Randall
called one of the
thing.
kids Tony Jr. I know he was funny though.
I
Was
wonder if they called it the Randall scandal.
I don't know. Maybe they called the 2 kids the Odd Couple. I don't know.
I loved The Odd Couple with Jack Klugman.
They were great.
I
They were
just,
right.
my mother, that was one of her favorite shows.
It
The
was
Odd Couple.
great.
And
right.
she loved Tony Randall.
Yeah. he
I
was good.
love Jack Klugman because I was a slob.
Oh my God. By the
So
way,
like we really connected on a slob level. That's why I loved him. Would you mute those noises?
Well, I like making those
It's
noises.
crazy.
No, it's not crazy.
What do you want?
Talking about crazy, thanks for listening to Kiki.fm Coast to Coast. You can download it on your Android phone, your iPhone. You can listen to us on Alexa. Alexa enable Kiki.fm. You can listen to us worldwide. We thank you for your support. If you want to find out more about us, visit us on the World Wide Web at www.kiki.fm. And now it's time for more of your classic rock raw.
On October 31st of 1975, a little ditty was released. It was a long song filled with drama and lots of ups, lots of downs, and made us want to just listen to it over and over and over again, which I did. So when we were singing it in the car, we could get it just right. And you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen and written by Freddie Mercury was one of the longest commercial songs we were able to listen to at that time. And it was kind of like listening to a song story on the radio. And literally, I don't know, I loved it. Queen and Styx were kind of in the same musical boat for me. The song is seen as being one of the greatest in rock history, along with Freddie's vocals being literally in a league of their own. Bohemian Rhapsody is the third best-selling single of all time in the UK, only peaked at number 9 in the US in 1976, but moved to the number 2 spot in 1992 after people heard it in the movie Wayne's World. See what I'm saying? Stranger Things, Wayne's World boosted Bohemian Rhapsody. It's what happens. It's just kind of crazy. This song was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2004 and is the most streamed song of the 20th century. Did you know that? I did not know that. Lots of history and lots of stats on this song, but another cool recognition is that 2 years ago, the song was diamond certified after getting over 10 million in sales streams on Spotify, and now, the song has over 2 billion streams on Spotify.
That's a lot.
And that just makes me say, you know what? All of these classic rock songs that are so loved and so streamed and so downloaded just makes you go, you know why? Because we were so lucky to have the best music on the planet to grow up with. Seriously. Really, for reals. Not even kidding. It also had over 1 billion views on YouTube and is the first video made before 1990 to reach 1 billion views on YouTube. The Queen biopic also became the highest grossing music biopic in history, and I believe that we will never, ever see a biopic as great as Bohemian Rhapsody is. Ever. Not. People have tried it. It is never going to happen. Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie, is untouchable, truly, and it was so spot on, guys. It was scary. So congratulations to Queen, and they are yet another one of our groups who just keeps breaking records for doing great stuff. And that is just pretty awesome.
Yeah, that movie was good.
It was great.
I mean, I never particularly cared for Queen, but after seeing that movie, I was hooked.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me all those years playing them on the radio, and I said, that's all right.
You listen, when I first met you,
yeah,
you didn't like Queen.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but you didn't. But
No, I just said that. If you're listening to me, oh my God, I just can't. What?
Like, I get you into these things, and then you're
No.
like,
No. It's not,
Yeah,
I was at the theater with you, and I played Queen music for many years. And when I worked at radio stations, I turned the monitors down because I didn't particularly care for it, and I turned my headphones down. But whatever. And I wait for the song to be over, then I talk the next one. But anyway, we saw the movie together, and I cried. It was great, and I love it. When I hear a Queen song now, I turn it up. So I'm getting old. It's fine, right?
Isn't it crazy? Like, every time I watch the movie, I cry, and you know what happens,
right? But it's great. I cry every Tuesday and Friday nights when we come on here.
I love Freddie Mercury.
It was great. I mean, it's a great story, and just he like every other artist, they put themselves through so much in life, and his whole life was his career and everything else, and it just
True.
But I cried. I mean, I don't mind saying that I'm a big boy and everything else, but I cried.
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy,
Let's open a present.
Oh, talk about opening up presents. We thank you for all your presents this year. Kiki.fm. Visit us online, www.kiki.fm. So we got another present to open up tonight, Kiki. Is that right? She's walked away to go get the present. She has to walk to the other part of the studio here, Jamestown Press Broadcast Studio. And hopefully she's coming over. And
just felt like sticking my tongue out. I don't know why.
You did?
I cannot wait to make fries.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You're talking about getting off of food or whatever, and you're talking about making fries again. So
this is from Mr. Mark McCullough, bodyguard.
Well, I should have asked him if it's okay to open this up in the air.
AKA, but he told me it was okay.
Okay, whatever.
We already had a conversation.
No, well, at least you had a conversation with him.
I did.
Excuse me.
I have my handy dandy scissors. I love scissors.
Yeah, we played that on Christmas Eve.
What, I love scissors?
No,
There's a
rock.
song?
What's it? Rocks. What's that called? Rock something scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I didn't know
shoot.
how to play that. Rock, paper.
So we did a Yankee swap.
Yeah.
And listen.
We can talk about that
I
afterwards.
said, no.
Okay.
So I was so busy. I'm like, Michelle, help me, because she helped me with the last
Right.
one.
Right.
So she came up with the Yankee swap game.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. So we picked numbers out of a hat.
Yeah.
And then the two people like who get I don't know, it's like say I'm one and
Right.
Al's two.
Right.
We had to do rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Right.
And if we wanted to take that person's present, we could.
Right.
So it was wicked fun.
And guess what I got? I got a vibrator.
It's not
I
a
got
vibrator.
It says
Al.
on the box vibrator.
It's not a vibrator.
And I said, what the hell is this? And it's a
not
picture
a
of a girl with her back with a vibrator.
It's a body massager.
It says vibrator on the box.
It's a body
That's what I got.
massager.
There's
It's a
the
homematic
Secret Santa.
thing.
I got a vibrator.
Oh
I don't even know what the hell to do with it.
And
you know?
oh my gosh, listen what I got. So what I got,
Yeah.
you guys are
Oh,
not even going to
Oh, my
believe it.
funny.
No, it's the craziest thing. So there were, I don't know what, 13 of us.
13. Right.
I literally
right.
won 2 bottles of La Marca Prosecco.
Which is in your studio down there in Jamestown today.
Do you believe that?
Yeah.
What are the chances?
Well, this is how you won them. So I won a bottle per second. And she says, hide it. So I had to hide it behind the couch. So when people
I
go,
didn't want anybody
hey,
to
you're
see
like,
it.
oh my God, she's cheating. And then she got another bottle. She says, hide that one.
Oh,
Whatever.
What is this?
Kiki.fm.
What the
Music
heck?
brings
Oh,
people
this
together.
is So speaking, say that again, Al.
Kiki.fm. Music brings people together.
Oh, wait till you see this.
I don't even know what the hell it is yet because I can't see it on the studio
wait,
camera.
Wait.
Wait. Hold on to yourself,
Hold on.
boys and girls.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Ho, ho, ho.
You call me a hoe again?
Dreaming of a white
All right, so
Christmas.
if I can see it this way,
Da,
will
da.
it be backwards?
No, don't just
All
put
right,
it
so
up
I'm
to the
just gonna
camera.
do this.
Do this.
Yep, you can see it this way. Look it's a microphone,
A microphone.
and it says music brings people together.
No kidding.
Look at that.
Oh my God. What a ripoff artist. He copied
That
what I
is
said.
so cool.
Wow.
Mark, thank you.
Really?
That's awesome.
I haven't seen it
dude.
on the camera yet because
You can't see it?
no, because your monitor's a little delayed from what I'm seeing
Oh,
here.
okay. Can you see it now? Look at it. And I turn it the right way.
Turn it the other way. Turn it the other
No,
way.
you don't want to.
No, because I can't.
All
Turn it
right.
the other way. Turn
Can you
it. Turn it the other way because it's backwards.
All right. Can you see it like that now?
I gotta wait a second before it comes in. And Kenny's saying I got a vibrator.
Candy.
Yeah, Kenny's here.
Isn't that cute?
Oh God.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. That's awesome.
That's beautiful. We'll have to put that up in the studio too. I gotta run out of room here in the new Jamestown Press broadcast
I love
studio.
it.
That is beautiful.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Music
that is so
brings
nice.
people together. You hear what that says? Music brings people together. Mark, thank you very much. Don, thank you very much. And your daughter, thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
all the kids.
That's so cool.
Oh, that is dynamite.
I
Look at
love
that
that.
microphone. My God.
Oh, you're just seeing it now. You're so delayed. Well,
Well, because I have a dump button. Don't put it. I'll figure it out.
do you have a dump button?
Yeah, because if I say something stupid or whatever, you know.
Right.
Oh my God, Mark! Thank you very much from the bottom of our
there's
heart.
a card.
Oh, it's a card. What's the card say?
Hold
Maybe you
on,
can't read it.
go so fast.
Is it okay to read the card on the air? Did you have Mark's permission to read the card?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well, whatever.
If it's I'll pre-look
She'll do a preview
to make sure.
of the Mark from Baltimore
But why
card.
would it be bad?
I don't
It's not
know.
gonna be bad.
They could tell Al to go whatever. So, but he gave me a mic. A mic. Oh my God! You
Happy
know,
holidays. Yeah, that looks pretty.
happy
pretty
holidays.
evil.
I'm Jewish too. You know. Yeah. Happy Hanukkah. Yeah.
And it says, "Wishing your family a very Merry Christmas. Love you guys."
That's great.
Mark and Dawn with an Dawn.
That's
Mark and
beautiful.
Dawn with an XOXOXOXO.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you,
Mark.
Mark. Thank you, Mark.
Love you, Mark. Everybody say I love you, Mark. I love you, Mark.
And
That-
thank you, Steve, tonight too. We've,
My God.
it's pretty fun.
And he got a Corvette for Christmas. I
That's
want to go down to
crazy.
Florida and take a drive in his Corvette. That'd be pretty good. We could drive around the neighborhood and bother the neighbors.
could.
That'd be fine, you know?
You could.
Scott Angels is wishing me a happy Hanukkah. I just can't. That's great. I love.
I just snorted.
You sound like a pig.
I'm so
look
hot
beautiful.
right now.
You so what?
Hot.
Oh, it's menopause tips with kicking out. And now, if you're hot, just take your clothes off and get cool.
I've actually been fine.
You have been fine.
No, I have been. And
you have been.
Here's the weird thing.
What's that?
Because maybe I can help one half person.
Right.
So I literally stopped caffeine. I told you guys that. And I'm fine.
Right.
I literally thought I was going to, maybe have like some really bad withdrawal symptoms. But I didn't.
Right.
And yeah, well, the other thing I can't really tell you because that's kind of personal.
Right. But
I'm doing fine.
Well, can you tell? Do you feel comfortable telling the story what you told everybody on Christmas Eve?
Oh my God. All right. Okay.
So everybody turn up the speakers. I know you can do it, but everybody turn up the speakers right now because we had a group of people over here. It was a nice event and everything else. So Kiki decided she had only one bottle per second, a little small one. She decided to let loose a little bit. So tell everybody in the radio listening audience what you said to everybody on Christmas Eve, Kiki.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not even embarrassed about it.
No, you shouldn't be.
So a couple of nights before Corey and Quincy's wedding, we went over Quincy's mom's house to help make the centerpieces. We had so much fun. Michelle came too. Oh, thank you, Candy. Thank you. Goes right to Kiki.fm. Thank you so much.
What can I do? Oh, really?
Yes. Thank you so much.
She wants me to send her the vibrator. Go ahead. Continue. So what happened? So making flower arrangements.
We had so much fun. Like I said, Michelle was there. So it was Michelle, Heather, and myself. And now Heather is a nurse. So I'm telling her about my gosh awful symptoms I'm having. I'm like, I have hot flashes, brain fog. I feel fat. She goes, well, maybe you should take a pregnancy test. I know.
A what? A what?
A pregnancy test.
Say it a little bit louder.
No.
Okay.
So I literally texted Quincy because I knew her and Corey were on their way over. Corey hates this story so much. He's so mad. He's so mad about it. He's like, this is not even possible. So I said, Quincy, we're playing a game. Can you please bring me a pregnancy test? I cannot believe I'm talking about this on the air.
Yeah, but you had your daughter-in-law get a pregnancy test from the drugstore.
And she said Corey was completely freaking out.
This is our son.
Yes. He was
I don't even know anything about this. But
he knew nothing.
Pregnancy
nothing.
Right.
So I went home and I took the test.
Yeah.
It was a complete negative.
Really?
Thank goodness.
Right.
And so I told the story on Christmas Eve.
Everybody's laughing their asses off.
Literally,
everybody
is just dying.
Dying.
And
then me.
Someone turns to Al and goes, well, aren't you fixed?
No, that's not what happened.
Well, I
said, and everybody's laughing their asses off. And I says, the funny thing about it is that I'm fixed. And that means that there's no more sperm there. And
Ow,
no,
I know what that means.
Well, whatever. But anyway, maybe there is, but it's not potent anymore.
Lord.
And people were laughing their asses off. They were like hitting their knees and everything else. And it's like funny. It wasn't funny to me because she thought she was pregnant. But once in a while, those little fertile things pop up, I guess, from what I understand from reading Reader's Digest.
It does happen.
Right.
You don't read Reader's Digest. We haven't had a Reader's Digest around here in decades.
Right. Reader's Digest.
I don't even think we've ever had a Reader's Digest in our possession. My grandfather used to subscribe to Reader's Digest.
Scott Angel says, sex education would kick it out. That's great, Scott.
So I'm not.
Right.
And it has happened.
It has happened.
That would be my luck.
Oh, man, can you believe me at my age having a kid? And then I said to our other daughter-in-law, Kendra, I said, if we had a kid, you get the kid. You can take it. Oh, I'd love to. I'd be fine. So I mean, if we did somehow get a kid, and
no, it's not happening.
I'm not going to be Tony Randall.
But like Heather had me so paranoid, and I'm like, you know what?
Right.
Let me just do it. And then Quincy's
like, Rita says at least I'm active. What do you mean I'm active? Active doing what?
What game you playing? And I'm like,
right.
Oh, we'll play it another time.
Right. But everybody was laughing. Everybody was laughing, having a good time. And when I told them I was fixed, they thought it was funny. But it was true. I mean, again, but whatever.
Listen, this is our life.
Right.
This is reality.
Right.
This is what it is.
Right.
Don't tell me this stuff doesn't happen in other households.
Well, it does. I guess
Maybe
so.
not.
But it was nice.
Maybe not.
It's
I
nice to
don't know.
spend some time with friends and family, and it was
Oh
a
my
good
gosh, we
time.
had so much fun on Christmas Eve.
Oh my
It was
God.
so fun. Like I want to do that every day, but not the work part of it.
No, it's fun, but it was fine.
It was a
But
lot.
I went a little crazy. Christmas Eve morning, I went here, there, and everywhere. Picked up the carrot cake, and then here's a funny thing. So I go to the
Hi,
Days.
Howard.
Hi, Howard. Days Marketplace. I went to Days Marketplace, a nice place, and they couldn't find our order. And they looked, and I'm calling Kiki, and she's not answering her phone. So then I called her friend Michelle. I
I
said,
was busy.
and then I called her friend Michelle to see if she was on the phone. I said, no, I'm on the phone. I said, and there's all kinds of people there picking up their orders and everything else. But the nice woman by the name of Linda finally found the order because they wrote our name down wrong. But they found the order. The stuff was absolutely delicious, wasn't it, Kiki?
The pasta was dry.
It was,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
about
but everything
it.
else was good.
Pasta was dry. The chicken marsala was really good as usual. They make really good chicken marsala.
Right.
And what else did we get from them? Oh shoot, I forgot.
Whatever.
Oh my! Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
oh
everything
my
was.
gosh.
It was
What
everything.
did I get? Dude, I gotta remember.
Who cares?
What did I get?
Oh my God, that was a few days ago.
No.
But now it's time.
Wait, what did I? No.
Will you stop it? Oh
What
my
did I
God.
get? I got chicken marsala.
Oh my God.
Pasta,
Pasta.
eggplant
Oh
parmesan.
my God.
That was delicious too.
But everybody
And
was nice enough to
I
bring
made
stuff.
sausage and peppers. Oh my gosh.
Then your brother,
So good.
Sensational Steve, brought a pizza that he made.
2 pizzas.
And the 2 pizzas, put them in the oven, smoked up the house, but the pizza was
did.
absolutely delicious.
The fire alarm.
The fire alarms were going off like crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody was going, and then Kiki and her friends were going over with the towel, the fire alarms. I mean, it was Christmas. It was beautiful. You know, trying to put the fire alarms and stuff going, wee, wee, wee. You know, it was
Not
great.
for anything.
Right.
It was fun.
It was fun. We had a
It
ball.
was so fun.
It was a ball. Yeah.
And the Yankee swap thing, that is a blast.
Oh my God.
That really is a blast.
And then I Kendra did a good job of pitching people up, but she messed up with one number.
She messed up.
What one number?
She messed up.
But you
she
know,
doubled the number.
she doubled it down, whatever. So, and I got a vibrating. Anyway, talk about
Quincy
vibrating
made cookies.
cookies.
They're
Great,
delicious.
delicious, absolutely mouth-watering.
And everybody, most of the people dressed in pajamas because
Oh, yeah,
it
it was a pajama
party.
I even dressed in my pajama.
And
pants.
Quincy had fuzzy green slippers on
Right.
with little pom poms, which are so cute.
And Michelle had a beautiful pajama outfit on.
Michelle's ridiculous.
Oh my God, she's like fashionista.
Ridiculous. So
Oh my
Michelle
God.
comes in,
It is Michelle.
takes her coat off.
Takes her coat off.
She's got a red satin pajama set
Michelle,
with a
who you seen?
sparkly black
Right.
cami top on, all
Red
her
satin.
Tiffany
Red
jewelry.
satin.
She looked so beautiful. And I'm
Beautiful.
like, only you.
Only you.
Only you could make
Red
pajamas
satin
look like that
pajamas.
good.
A pajama party at the Kiki.fm household on Christmas
Only
Eve.
you.
Only you.
And she looked great.
Talk about only you. It's
I
time.
didn't do that.
It's time.
I just put on
It's
pink
time.
pajamas.
It's time.
with pink fuzzy slippers.
It's time.
And it was so fun. I
Oh
had
my
so
God.
much fun. Oh, I want to go back. I love having I love having a good party.
It's time.
Like, wait a minute, Al. Hold on.
Oh my
I
God.
think Valentine's Day we're gonna have a party.
Rita said her mom and her granny were pregnant together.
What?
Yeah.
No, stop it.
How do they both have a baby?
My uncle was born a month before me, so mom and
Oh,
my
wow.
granny were pregnant
Wow.
together.
Well, it just
What?
wow. That's great.
Stop it.
Stop it.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Scott thinks they look like Hugh Hefner.
No.
Okay.
No. There's so many stories coming out about Hugh Hefner. Like the girls next door was a Holly Madison. She talks about Hugh and
Hugh.
I don't know the other two girls. I forget their names.
Hugh.
Kendra Wilkinson. I don't think
Hugh.
she said anything, but there's another
I'm going
one.
horse.
And they used to
Hugh.
try to hide from him at the
Right.
end of the night
Yeah.
because he, had to do his thing with all
Right.
of them.
Yeah.
And he'd pick one for each night. I don't know. Some
No.
crazy
No.
stuff. Well, of course there's
Anyway,
crazy stuff
Talking
going on
about
at the
crazy.
Playboy Mansion.
Talking about crazy. It's time now for more of your classic rock raw.
Dolly Parton has been married to her husband, Carl, for 56 years, and apparently her secrets to a successful marriage have worked, clearly. One of the things Dolly shared is that, and I quote, "They are not in each other's face all the time. He's not in the business, so we have different interests, but yet we have the things that we love to do together." It's so cute. She also said that having a great warped sense of humor is key. Is my sense of humor warped?
No.
You don't think so?
Oh, you're Italian. It's not.
No, I think my sense, like my brother texted me today. He's like, he says, you don't have any dry, you don't get dry humor. I'm like, no, because you're too dry. Like, I don't get like, I don't. Like, I'm into like slaps. Like, let's go, make me laugh right off the bat. But I'm cool with funniness. Like, I like to be funny. I like when people are funny.
Continue.
Dolly says if you have a great sense of humor, if you say something you can't take back, you usually have some crazy way of getting out of it. That's a good point, Dolly. Dolly also says that by her keeping and staying as busy as she is, it means that they are not in each other's face all the time. They both enjoy different things and have never had a serious argument. That's good. That's really good. Al and I really don't fight anymore. I mean, we used to, like way back in the day.
Because you win all the time.
Have arguments. No, like when the kids were younger and stuff like that. But like I'd get stressed.
Right.
But now it's like,
yeah.
I just, I don't.
Whatever. You
know
win.
what?
You win.
That's what
fine.
it is.
That's
We don't even go by winning.
No, we
It's
don't.
not about winning.
Who cares?
It's about being happy.
Hey, you can't be happy all the time, but we have discussions, we have disagreements, but you go forward.
You just do. You just kind of lay it on the line.
I'm losing my voice. Why? I don't know why.
I don't know. Carl, who is 80 years old, and Dolly, who is 76, married in 1966 and met on the very same day that Dolly moved to Nashville. Is that not cute? So the day she moved to Nashville to pursue her musical dreams, she met the man of her dreams. I just made that up. Their first date was at McDonald's after meeting at a laundromat, and little did they know that Dolly would become the megastar that she is today. Carl once said that the minute he saw Dolly, he knew he was going to marry her. See, that is so cute. But 2 years later, they met and knew that they wanted to marry. Dolly's record label suggests she did not get married, but Dolly said, no, that's not going to not happen. So she went ahead with the marriage anyway. The couple eloped on May 30th of 1966 in the presence of her mom, the preacher, and his wife. Carl stays out of the public eye, and over the years, people have questioned if he really exists. I do remember reading, like, does Dolly Parton really have a husband named Carl? Is there really a Carl? Because you never see pictures of them. And I think she said there's like, I don't know, maybe 6 public pictures of them throughout all of these years online, because he just stays out of it. And he really does exist, and they did renew their vows back in 2016. The pair never had children, but Dolly said that she feels like everybody's kids could be hers, so I guess I'm her kid. So I am the child of Dolly Parton. Thanks, Mom. I love you, Mom. One of Carl's favorite songs is Stairway to Heaven, and we will be getting a rock album from Dolly titled Rockstar. Just found that out. So that's going to be the title of Dolly Parton's upcoming rock album. It's called Rockstar. There may be a collab on here with Steven Tyler, not definitive yet. And we know she did a duet with Steve Perry. They did a cover of Open Arms, and we cannot wait to hear that. Hello. I can't anyway. There is no release date for the album yet, but I would anticipate a release in the first half of 2023. And like I said before, I think it would be awesome if Dolly released this album on or around Valentine's Day.
Perfect.
It just would be, because her and Steve doing the duet of Open Arms on Valentine's Day, it's going to be good. You know the song is going to be like beyond good.
Maybe they'll take your advice.
Maybe. Dolly's my mom.
Really?
No, I love my mom. And
Steve Perry's my dad.
No, he's not.
Okay.
That'd be creepy.
Open Arms.
Yeah.
On
So that's
Kiki
exciting.
FM.
Oh, everybody. Oh, so Elise said, I met Kenny Rogers years ago outside of Letterman. Stop it. Was he really nice? And did you meet him pre-plastic surgery or post?
Oh my God. What kind of question is that?
Well, because I think Kenny Rogers' surgery made him look like a completely different person.
Right.
Did he not?
Yeah, but
he looked like he didn't even look like Kenny Rogers anymore. He looked like non-Kenny, like an imitator of Kenny Rogers. He just didn't look like Kenny Rogers. He
kind of looks like Wayne Newton.
He didn't even look like an imitator. Wayne Newton's still going.
He is?
We just had that whole discussion with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still out there. Oh, pre-plastic surgery. Well, was he nice? I feel like Kenny Rogers was a nice man.
Why are you saying that? Was he nice? Maybe you felt like he was a bad man.
Because he passed away.
Oh, he did?
Oh my gosh.
He died? Listen to my voice. I'm losing my voice.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Stay away from me.
No, I'm fine.
Stay away from
I'm
me.
losing my voice.
Are you really?
Yes. This is me.
Getting sick.
I usually have like a Barry White voice, and now I have like
Is that really you right now?
This is really me. And I have a lot to say yet. I'm not done yet today.
Oh, great. Because I have a journey story. So
my God. Just in time.
Good. That means he'll be
My God. I can't believe that my voice is gone. I can't. Do I sound different?
That's too bad, Al.
No. And Steve Zingo was saying it's puberty Al at 75. I can't believe I lost my voice. This is crazy. Wow.
Oh,
oh, it's fine. I feel fine.
Oh, so Rita's sick with a head cold and
oh my God.
Throat. Oh my.
Well, Rita's, Rita infected me. Why is my voice?
Candy said, yeah, Kenny Rogers did look a little different. His face was tight. Look at pictures of him before and after.
Maybe I should have a cup of tea or something.
Why don't you step away for a minute and go get
Why?
some tea? Just cause.
Okay, now it's time for the story you've been waiting for all night. Or maybe not.
No.
No. Classic rock raw on Kiki.fm.
Literally, we're just talking about Journey because I am beyond sad about this whole thing. I'm just being completely honest. I mean, I could interject all of my feelings. I won't do that. I will interject some. But honestly, I just feel, I don't know, it just feels so wrong now with everything going on. And the Journey drama, guys, it's just still in full force with no end in sight. And I think that's what makes me super sad. Really, there's no end in sight because it keeps going. And it's not good. It's not good. And I'm just gonna, hopefully Al stays quiet for a little bit, but I'm just gonna bring up something. It has something to do with it, but not really. So when we were at the Marie Osmond sound check, there were people talking about their lives there. Okay. One woman was there with her sister who has cancer, and she brought her sister to the sound check and to see Marie's show as a gift to her sister. Her sister was going through chemo. You could tell she wasn't feeling well. She was having a really hard time. Then there was another woman there who was actually sitting in front of us and told the story how she has MS and could not have any children. So I'm not sure of the number of children, maybe 3 children she adopted, and one of her children was there with her. And then there was another person who was talking about, what they're going through in life. And then David Osmond was there, and I don't know if you know his story and how he has been battling MS. And now he's doing great, but he still suffers from it every single day. And oddly enough, and I know this is weird, but because I love Journey so much, because I love the history, because I love the music, because I love the band I grew up with, I'm thinking of Journey during all of these stories. And the thought that is going through my head is, why can't all of that stuff be set aside and just let us focus on the music one more time? One more time. We want to enjoy the time that they're still out traveling. We want to enjoy what they're still, giving to us as fans. We want to enjoy that. I don't know how you can now, to be quite honest. That's me. Everybody's got their different feelings about this whole thing. It's a whole big thing. But it's hard. And I don't recall. I know Fleetwood Mac had so many issues. They had infighting. They still have it now. But for some weird reason, it doesn't seem as bad as what is going on in Journey today. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's how I feel about it. And I don't recall, again, all bands have had their issues, right? Most bands. I shouldn't say all because, a lot of bands, you know, they have their issues, whatever it may be, because they're all together all the time when they're on tour and this and that recording. But I don't recall a band that has gone through anything like this publicly. So I just, again, getting back to the reality of these folks who went to see Marie Osmond, and again, you guys can say, the fact that she gave us so many years with Donnie and with her family being on TV. That's why they were there. They were ultimately there for it was a concert. They were there for the music. So I just, really do hope and pray that, and I kind of thought this was going to end. I'm like, oh, new manager. And there wasn't much being said, but it hasn't ended. Hasn't ended. And I know I'm just a fan who loves to talk about Steve Perry and Journey and the guys and stuff, and loves to talk about their music and loves to dig into the history. That's who I am. I will never stop being that person. But everything that has happened over the last few months is just insane to me. It's insane. The comments, the swearing, I'm just being honest. It's out there. It's there. The anger. I have a whole thing written. I'm not even going to read it now because I feel like I'm just talking from my heart, really, right now. I'm not even reading because you all know what happened, what has happened.
Yeah, it's pitiful.
I just feel like, it really should be about the music. And at this point with the 50th anniversary tour, with, who knows how many years. I mean, anybody can say, listen, I'm going to be on tour for the rest of my damn life. I'm going to die on that stage. No, you're not. Why would you want to do that? Why would anybody want to do that? There's a window, and we are thrilled to be a part of being inside of that window. We're thrilled to be a part that we are connected with this band. But today, as it stands, the fighting just needs to stop. The fighting and the pushing it back. And I don't know. I just kind of feel like if that went away, it would be fine.
The damage, my voice sounds weird. The damage has already been done. That's the sad part about it. And Jonathan Cain came out with his response to Neil. And Jonathan said the same thing that I said a month ago on Kiki.fm, that Neil has ruined the brand and the damage has been done. I think there's more to it than that.
I think there's much more going on that we have no clue.
No, but
we have no idea.
But, Jonathan says some strong things about Neil. Well, he's spent money and everything else, bizarre behavior by Neil and his wife. And it's a shame. I understand what Neil's saying about, you shouldn't use the song for politics. I get all that. But Jonathan and Neil have kept the band going for so many years.
Yeah.
And so many great musicians have been a part of that band for so many years. Steve Perry, Ross, Steve Smith, everybody. Steve Ajiri when Steve Perry couldn't sing anymore. And this whole thing is pathetic. When I was talking to you a month ago on Kiki.fm, you said, I love the music that I used to listen to. And I said that a month ago that the brand has been ruined. And now Jonathan said it. And I've seen this happen with people before. Neil is spending all kinds of money, Journey money on stuff.
You can't say, you say allegedly, Al.
But that's what Jonathan says. But whatever.
You say allegedly.
Okay.
Because we don't know. We don't know any of that
I don't know any of that stuff.
You don't know
but
that.
But again, this is stuff that shouldn't be out in the public.
Right.
It should not even be aired out or whatever. But it's wrong. But I think there's major stuff that's going on. and it's ruined the brand, which it has. I mean, Journey's been great, but how can you go to a show and it's ridiculous? I mean, this is the 50th anniversary. They're not going to kiss and make up now. It's not going to happen. But
I mean, I really, so going into the whole political thing that was just released, Neil doing the cease and desist against Jonathan, singing "Don't Stop Believing." I'm guessing, because I just put my notes aside this time, at any political type of event. Now, for me, again, I'm just speaking for myself. By Jonathan singing that song a lot at the event that he did at Mar-a-Lago in front of Donald Trump, a lot of people, were angry about it. Oh, I can't listen to Journey. Why could you not listen to Journey? It's just him singing a song at an event. I'm not going to look at something, because so-and-so sang a song at the karaoke bar down the street, but I don't like so-and-so. I'm never going to listen to that song again. To me, it doesn't matter where the song is being sung. This is a song. Don't Stop Believing is a song of decades of people who love this song. It's an iconic song. It's a worldwide. It goes beyond being a hit. It's a song of generations, really. So how many people are singing this song all over the place? You can't get mad about, to me, I'm just saying, I wouldn't take offense of where the song is being performed, because it's a great song. It's just a great song. It doesn't matter at the end of the day who's singing it or why they're singing it. I get it with the rallies and stuff like that. That I understand. And that shouldn't happen, to be honest. They should come up with their own song. Write your own song, for the rallies and stuff like that. Because if an artist does not agree with your political views and they don't want you using their song at your political rally, that I completely agree with. Completely. But singing a song at an event because, this one doesn't like this one, or they don't believe in their views or whatever, I don't know. I mean, to me, it's just they're singing a song because it's a great song. Doesn't matter where it's at. So it just seems like there's more stuff that we don't know about. It seems like there's more behind the scenes that we probably won't know about.
But the problem is that Neil attacked Jonathan right before Christmas on December 23rd. They supposedly have new management now, but that's gone to hell. So Jonathan Cain's response to Deshaun, this is what he said. This is what Cain said. Sean is just frustrated that he keeps losing in court. It is now falsely claiming the song has been used at political rallies. Neil Sean should look in the mirror when he accuses me of causing harm to Journey. This is Jonathan Cain talking. I've watched him damage our brand for years and victim of both him and his wife's bizarre behavior. Cain added, Neil sued Live Nation twice, losing both times and damaging our ability to ever work with them again. This is Cain talking. Neil outrageously tried to take away trademarks from Steve Perry. Neil and his wife continually insult the professionalism of numerous accountants, road managers, management firms with endless legal threats. They're bullying, toxic, incoherent emails. This is from Jonathan Cain. Neil argues, we all know this to be true. Neil argues online with fans who don't see eye to eye with him. And Neil and his wife are recklessly spending Journey's money until there is none left for operating costs. If anyone is destroying the Journey brand, it is Neil and Neil alone. This is from Jonathan Cain. Now, I'm just going to give you my viewpoint. Doesn't mean diddly doops. I think Neil is trying to take Journey down. I think he's in financial trouble. I think
allegedly
he's financially trouble, and he's trying to take the Journey band down with him. He needs help, and I'm just saying that at a personal level. It has nothing to do with Kiki or anybody else who listens to the channel here or listens to Kiki Donovan. We love Journey music. We have supported Journey for decades. We have seen Journey in concert with Arnell, with Neil and all the new members, including Dean, who does a great job. But this is wrong, and it's bad. Neil attacks Jonathan right before Christmas, and Jonathan Cain comes back and fires back with this statement. Enough's enough. Kiki.fm music brings people together. This does not bring people together. And that's all I have to say. Life is short. Guys, life is short. You know what? Neil, retire. I'm just asking you to retire, man. And just quiet.
Just like personally,
allegedly,
I literally do not see how they can be on the same stage.
They can't.
I
can't watch them on the same stage.
So now we have to go back to when, not too long ago, Neil said, "Oh, Greg Raleigh, why don't you come and join the 50th anniversary?"
But Neil said he was in talks was trying to see Perry back for the anniversary tour.
Which
was a crack of baloney.
In total support of. It'd be great to have Greg Raleigh on that stage. But now you have to wonder, well, was Neil allegedly asking Greg because he knew Jonathan wouldn't be there? Allegedly? I don't know, but you kind of have to take a step back and really look at all of these things. And I cannot see how they can go on stage together and perform. Because even if they do it, don't tell me it's not going to be in everyone's minds going, what could potentially happen right now? Like, can somebody walk off the stage being mad or something? It's like you're going to be on pins and needles.
Yeah, but why would you watch that? I mean, why would you watch that? I mean, the Journey legacy has been great all these years, and I give Neil credit for keeping the Journey band intact. But there's something wrong with the dude. I mean, you know what? As I said a long time ago, a few months ago, and people were making fun of me, just shut up and play the music. He should have listened to me. We had Kim Stein on from Las Vegas, entertainment lawyer, and she basically said the same thing. Shut up and play the music. Well, it's gone too far now, dude. You try and damage Jonathan Cain. You try and get rid of him so you can have Greg Raleigh on. That's ridiculous.
Well, all right,
it's ridiculous.
So on Neil's side, he has kept this band going. Him and Jonathan have kept this band going for decades. And, they brought in Arnell. They gave it a fresh new appearance and vibe. And now Dean's back in the band, which is amazing. And it's great. But honestly, just keep all that stuff.
This is just it's crap that people don't need to know about. This is private information. They should have kept their mouth shut and just bicker between themselves, work it out, and don't let the public know about it. You go on social media and say this. It's ridiculous. The damage is done. Arnell is great. Dean is great. All the other guitar players have been great. Keeping the band going has been great. Neil's done a great job of doing that. But dude, I don't know what happened to you. I just don't. I mean, we've been so blessed to see Journey for so many years and just to see the concerts and everything else. This is not the way to go out.
That's what I feel like.
This is not the way. This is not the way to go out. People love Journey, and you know what? This is not fair to the fans. It's not fair.
You know what makes me?
It's not fair at all because these people love Journey. I asked people today. I saw some people. What's your favorite group? Journey and Foreigner. Journey and Foreigner. Foreigner and Journey. But these people don't know what's going on with Journey. But that's fine. But you know what, dude? You know what? You've ruined it. I can't drink water because I'm drinking tea. I'm actually drinking quietly chamomile. I'm not quiet.
Like DG just said, having to choose sides. You don't want that, but that's what's happening.
Why?
Like on
it's
Twitter,
music, man. Just play the goddamn music. But its damage has already been done.
Well, on Twitter, I mean, people are just saying the meanest things.
Really?
About one person, another person. And it's just, you know what? And lumping all fans who like Journey or who like Jonathan Cain and saying you suck.
But Neil's put out there, whatever. He's damaged the brand. He has destroyed the brand, and that's it. I mean, him and his wife have destroyed the brand. That's me. It's not anybody else here. But again, Journey has been great. And I don't want to say I feel bad for Neil,
But Neil needs help. I'm just saying, man, he needs help. He's got to do something. He's got to figure it out and like put the brakes on it and stop all this crap.
I mean,
It's not fair to the fans and who've been watching and listening to Journey for so many years. You should be ashamed of yourself. What do I sound like, Captain Kangaroo? I feel like saying Mr. Green Jeans. I just can't. I'm not crying. My voice is so high. I feel like I've had an operation. I just can't. But Neil, shut up. Shut up, play the music, and apologize. Neil, you should come out and you should apologize to all the fans, to everybody, and say, I'm sorry for giving my personal views on social media. I won't do it. I thought he was taking a break, and he put a thread out there like a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago.
It was after the new manager was announced.
Yeah.
Everything was good. It was quiet, and just like posting it, his awesome guitar videos and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh gosh, good. Maybe it's gonna stop now,
right?
And then
we thought,
boom, it just came back in,
boom,
and.
But you know what? It's damaging to the band. But Journey has given it.
It's not. It goes beyond damaging to the band.
It's damaging to the human beings.
The fans.
It's a fan, but it's also damaging to Jonathan Cain and his wife Paula. It's damaging to so many people who have been part of Journey for so many years. I can tell you backstory, but I'm not going to. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. So Neil, get help. Apologize to the fans. Go out on a good note. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, Neil has a chance to fix this. He
does.
Not much time. He's got 2 months.
He does.
I said a month ago that is destroying the brand, and Jonathan Cain said it. Listen, I'm asking you, and if he doesn't hear this, somebody get a message to him. Apologize to the fans, and and just be quiet. Stop posting pictures of this and that and everything else. We know you're having a good time in life. We're happy for you. But I'm asking you to do it for your fans. Do it for the brand. If you're trying to take the brand down with you, dude, it won't work. Because Steve Perry's been great. Jonathan Cain's been great. Steve Smith's been great. Ross has been great. Everybody. Steve Ojiri's been great. Dean is kick-ass. Arnell has done a fantastic job of keeping the lead vocal of Journey going. It's been freaking awesome. Yeah. And Neil, you've done a great job. But man, if you're trying to take everybody down with you, stop it right now. I'm telling you, man. Stop it. I don't want to hear anyone. I don't want to see anything more on social media about this guy and this guy. And no. You got to manage it. The manager, I wouldn't be surprised if you hear the manager quits next week. He's not going to deal with this crap.
I was hoping the 50th. I can't. I was hoping the 50th anniversary tour was just going to be something super special. Something that, we could really, say, oh my gosh, look who showed up at this show and look who showed up at this show. And look there's all surprise guests and there's this and there's that and da 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 da. And I just don't feel that.
No, it's not going to happen. How can anybody do that? Why?
Jonathan Cain has a right to be there.
Hi, Sylvia. How are
like
you?
Anybody else. Jonathan Cain has a right to be there.
Of course he does.
But so many people are angry at him now. And it's just wrong because there's such a line in the sand. There's such a line in the sand. Really.
It's ridiculous. And it's little boys that don't grow up. You know what? You guys are grown ups.
Music brings people together, right?
But Journey isn't bringing people together right now. Journey is tearing people apart.
Music
They've been doing it for several months.
Music is supposed to be an escape for us. Music is supposed to bring about, whether it be a sad time, a happy time, an iconic time in our own lives. That's what the music should be about. But this has just turned into really a shit show. I mean, it really has. It's just, really like, what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow going to bring? What are we going to see tomorrow? And that's just sad.
Right.
And I'm not even about it for the drama now at this point. I'm just like,
right.
I really wish they would just move on.
Right.
Just move on. And
right.
But now there's lawsuits and, well, I mean, Steve Perry really did start it with the trademark lawsuit, but I mean, that agreement was put in place many years ago, in the 90s or something,
right.
That they all had to be unanimously in agreement to do anything
Right.
with any business decisions. So that was already in place. And, he didn't, Jonathan and Neil did the whole trademark thing with the merch. And Steve said, back it up for a second.
But Steve Perry is great. I mean, he actually congratulated a Kiki Nation member here, Gina Thomas, with the sketch that he did for Christmas, and sent her a beautiful thing that she won on Spotify. And all the members of the band have done so many things, good things for people throughout the years. Everybody has been gracious, has been nice, been personal. I don't know Anel, but he seems like a very nice man. Dean is a star. He's very humble. We've had him on Kiki.fm a number of times. If you listen to Kiki.fm, he does a lot of liners on here. He's such a beautiful, beautiful person. And Jonathan Cain, you had the opportunity not too long ago to talk to his wife, Paula. Whether you agree with these people or not agree with it, the point being is that the stuff on social media is got to go. And I'm hoping that Neil will rectify this, because only he can. He has to make a public apology. He's probably not going to do it. He's going to say, go to hell. But he should make a public apology to all the fans and everything else, because, you don't air your views out. I mean, if I have something wrong with me, I'm not going to say, oh, I don't like this person. I don't do that. You don't do that on social media. Do I, Kiki? No. I don't. You don't do that stuff.
You just shouldn't do that
You
at all.
shouldn't do that at all.
I mean, you should, no matter who you are.
But because sometimes,
whether you're a celebrity or not, you shouldn't do that at all.
Right.
It shouldn't be, yelling at,
I mean, especially, during the holidays, right before Thanksgiving, then like a few days before Christmas. What is wrong with you, dude? Come on. You destroy the brand, but you have an opportunity to rectify it. So you have to do it before Valentine's Day, and before you get back on the tour circuit again. You have to welcome everybody with open arms, or just go forward and apologize. If you apologize to get all new members for the band, fine, go do your thing, do your solos or whatever. You can have, everybody can have fun or whatever, but you have to apologize to the fans. That's all I'm going to say. That's what he has to do.
Well, we'll see. Only time will tell.
Right.
As John Payne from Asia once said, and still sings to this day. Only time will tell. It is what it is. It's what he does. I look tan.
You do?
Maybe it's high blood pressure from you screaming.
No, I can't help it. My voice is starting to get back to normal, but I've had 2 cups of tea.
Your voice is not back to normal.
Well, it's kind of whatever.
You sound like you just swallowed mud.
Yeah, I get a little excited. My voice started going, but I'm fine.
Help me, Jesus.
It's okay. Luggy Dougie's still here from Kentucky,
We just gotta, I guess, hope for the best.
Right.
That's it. I guess that's all we can do. I'm just, I'm just sad.
Well, the thing of it is,
I just don't like seeing the stuff on social media where people are, calling people names, and I'm like, didn't people do this when you were children?
Well, the thing that Neil has succeeded at, people are still talking about Journey, because it's like a soap opera. It's like Desperate Housewives or Journey or whatever.
Yeah.
And again, it's about traction, and it's about talking about the group. It's not good publicity. As I said early on, that I thought it might be a publicity stuff, but now it's not, and it's wrong. And I just hope there's so many groups out there that you can listen to. You don't need to listen to this crap anymore. You don't need to follow it. I know a lot of people don't follow it anymore. And one of the Facebook pages here, there's been some negative comments on there, whatever, and they taken them off. I understand it. You cannot have negativity in this world. If you have something negative to say to somebody, say it to the face. Don't say it on social media. Don't say it on text. Pick up the phone or go see them in person and say, hey, I don't agree with you, okay? And this is why.
Not even through text.
Not even through text.
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
Gosh.
I mean, one thing that drove me crazy when I was active DJ doing weddings and everything else, brides would text me stuff, and the text was, you pick up the phone and you call me. Kiki, that I'm still old school. I have to talk to people in person.
I like talking to people.
Right. Like
I need to talk to people.
Right. You need to talk to people. And the social media stuff, Neil should be actually taken off Facebook for a while. He should.
Oh my God.
No, he should. I mean, he should. Because, calm him down a little bit. How did Neil get this way?
Or
can I ask you a question? And people listen to me. How did Neil Schoen get this way? maybe he's been this way his whole life. I don't know. But how did he get this way? Do you have the answer to that? I do, but I'm not going to tell you. You can figure it out for yourself. And yeah, somebody's saying here during the reality show, you can figure it out. That's the problem.
It is just hard. It's heartbreaking because, you can't not see it.
Right.
I mean, you can always say, "Oh, well, just don't look then." Well, this is
Yeah.
kind of what I do.
But Journey's one of people's favorite bands of all time. And is Neil trying to take everybody down with Journey? Is he having major problems that he's trying to take the whole brand down? Because that's what it seems like to me. I mean, nobody's mentioned that, but again, hey, Peter Michaels is here.
Hey, Peter Michaels.
So
Merry Christmas.
Again, I don't know what he's doing, but he better stop it really fast because the brand Journey is done. We'll continue and always play Journey music. Always.
I'm always going to listen to it, and
I'm telling everybody who's been in that group has been great. Even Neil. But Neil, figure it out. Get help fast and do it for your fans. Do it for yourself, man. We know you have a passion for playing the guitar every night. We know that
he's fantastic.
We know
amazing.
that you're a great artist, Neil.
He is.
You are a great artist. But for you to be doing this, take a few nights off from playing the guitar, Neil. Just sit in your room by yourself. Nobody else, just yourself.
What do you want him to go in timeout?
No.
What is that?
Think about what you've been a part of.
Hey, Carol.
Been a part of for so many years. Do you want the band that you've been involved with for so many years to go out this way? I don't think so.
Nah.
Do you want to be fighting with Jonathan Cain? I don't think so.
No.
Do you want to go out with so many people upset with you? I don't think so. Neil, go out on a good note. Do what's best for you and the fans. You only live one life, and that's the advice I'll give you.
Well, words from Al.
Thank you.
So he not only has menopause tips, now he has Journey tips.
For Neil. And that's it. You okay?
Yeah.
Did I wear you out? Probably. Right?
Why am I here? Really?
No, but you said what you had to say, and I just, I said what I had to say, and that's it. I'm done because my voice was getting better, and I feel like $100 now. Great.
Well, guys, so we will not be here Friday night
We
because
won't?
it's New Year's Eve weekend, and I got to do some stuff. I got some stuff to do, and I want y'all to do some stuff, have some fun as we go into the new year, and then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program on Tuesdays and Fridays starting next week again. So just go have some fun, enjoy yourself, spend time with yourself, your friends, your family, do something fun for you.
Right.
You deserve it. It's, life is really just too short.
And as Mark was nice enough to send us a gift tonight, music brings people together. Let me say that one more time.
Firebird, I love you.
Music brings people together. And that's what we've done with Kiki.fm.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody should do. There are so many great rock groups out there, including Journey. But we're done talking about Journey. It's a new year upon us within a few days or whatever. And we want everybody to be positive.
Yes.
And, we want everybody to love each other and do what we do. We play classic rock.
Yep.
But we're all brought together for one thing and one thing only. We've all come together here on the channel and throughout the world right now, listening in Japan and Thailand right now.
So cool.
We have some people in Johannesburg, South Africa, listening to us
so
right now.
Amazing.
United Kingdom,
amazing.
Dublin, Ireland right now. They see on the stream here. Kiki.fm music brings people together.
Yeah.
And all the groups have done that for us for so many years. And we want to keep on doing that. We want to thank you very much for the nice card from Steve Zingle tonight. We want to thank you very much for the gratitude and the compassion for that Mark has showed us. Also, the candy. You're not getting my Christmas gift, but I'll see. And it does have different speeds, candy. But we want to thank each and everybody and thank you for your support of Kiki.fm.
Yes. And social media, I'm on Instagram. I post there Monday through Friday, do a little history of a song, like I said, every Monday through Friday. So follow me on there at Kiki Classic Rock. Twitter, I really don't do anything on Twitter anymore. I just don't go on Twitter. It's a tough platform. So I just don't, but I post some stuff on TikTok once in a while, but it's pretty much here, Facebook, and Instagram. So follow me if you haven't already. And again, we appreciate each and every one of you all the time. And the reason we are here is to talk about really the music. You know, we have the radio station, Kiki.fm, plays music.
Right.
We're here. We met all you guys because of the music. So we want the music to stay positive.
There's some people I haven't met, but when I meet them, it's pretty fun,
Well,
isn't it?
We've met
No,
them.
no, we haven't met
They're
everybody.
here. They're here.
I've never met Kathy Waddle,
Right.
and I
that's
haven't
true.
met Luggy Doggy
Well,
yet.
you kind
I
of
wanna-
met them here.
Well, yeah, but I want to meet him in person. I want to be face to face, right?
Right.
I mean,
someday.
I met Scott Andrews. He didn't know who the hell I was. I know who the hell he was, and now he's my best friend. Making fun of me every day of the week.
So you guys are amazing. No matter what your beliefs are, your choices, whatever, we love you. I mean, hopefully you do the same for us. We're just kind of, saying how we feel. Like, I'm just sad. Al gets angry. So
No,
it is what it is.
Hey, you know what it is? I don't sugarcoat anything, and it's like your mother never did that either.
Right.
And you know what? I'm talking from the heart. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's my opinion.
It
That's
really,
all it is.
It really
opinion.
is okay. And it is okay to have an opinion, but you can do it in a nice way, maybe, kind
Right.
of, or like a dignified. I should use the word dignified way.
Right.
You can have an opinion and you can criticize
Right.
as long as you do it in a dignified manner. Like if someone were to say to me, listen, you just talk way too much, which people have said, but this is
my God.
this is a podcast. You know what I mean? So it's all
Right.
about talking.
Right.
But if you maybe say it in another way, like, I don't like your eyelashes. Okay, well, what does that have to do with what I do? If you don't like my eyelashes, then you don't like me.
Right.
Go away. It's okay.
Well, can I
It's
share something
fine.
with you?
I'm fine with
Can I
that.
share something that somebody told me on Christmas Eve?
Sure.
Our friend Margaret, very nice lady, by
Love
the way.
her.
We love her. And she was nice enough to bring her handsome, tall son, Ben. And we're talking in the kitchen. And I said something about I talk a lot. And she says, yeah, you do. So I talk a lot. I'm sorry, but I get revved up once in a while, and I'm passionate like everybody else.
Every Tuesday and Friday, he gets revved up.
But other than that,
Tuesday and Friday.
but in real life, I'm a very quiet guy, aren't I?
No.
Okay. And Peter Michaels, I want to thank him for giving us a great Christmas shout out that we played all during the Christmas
Very
season.
nice.
We played 24, 36 hours of Christmas music. I'll never do it again, but we played it, and it was great. And Peter Michaels was on the station there, wishing Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year. And he said, God bless everybody. He means that from the
He's
bottom.
awesome.
And I've met him.
Yeah, we met Peter
We
Michaels.
met Peter Michaels at the 80s rock tour at Bailey's Twin River Casino.
We did.
It was really, really good with the great John Payne, Steve Jerry, formerly a Journey. And don't forget to get his album, which you put a link on here as well, too, right?
7 Ways Till Sunday by
Right.
Mr. Steve Augeri, his brand new album. And it's finally out. There is a link in the description box. Go ahead and check it out.
Right. Thank you.
And guys, again, thank you so much. We love you. We
Right.
do. We love you. We appreciate your friendship. We appreciate your support and everything that you do. And we're glad you just keep showing up. You know what I mean? Because that's a good thing.
And you got to
It's
hear
good.
me. You got to hear me in the flesh that I lose my voice. So how good is that? huh?
Great.
I mean, it's
Fantastic.
It's really good. But Kiki,
Yes.
I'll see you next year.
See you next year.
All right.
Guys, enjoy this weekend. Again, enjoy some time. Do something really, really good for yourself. We'll be back to regularly scheduled programming starting next Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Happy New Year to each and every one of you. And remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong. And always remember, most importantly, stick your head out the window during midwinter.
What?
Sing really loud. And
What?
always
What?
keep rocking.
Keep
Love
rocking.
you guys. Happy New Year. Good night. We love you and we thank you. Bye.
You're listening to Kiki.fm. This is Al with